Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5-minute teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. As teachers, we often witness firsthand the effect of marital strife on children, especially when the parents are so busy quarreling to notice what is happening to their children. Of course, the ideal situation is that children should be protected from more marital strife and grow up in an environment that is stable, safe, and reaffirming. But life being what it is, this is not always possible, though these days it looks like it is largely impossible. It becomes necessary for us teachers and parents to have a conversation that asks, when marital strife happens, must children live unhappily ever after? On a scale of 1 to 10, the possibility that marital strife will not affect children's schooling is 0, but it can be 1 as opposed to 10. First things first, what are the things that we see in school when children are under some form of stress caused by marital strife of whatever nature? We notice sudden changes in mood, such as increased irritability, sadness, or anxiety. Academic performance may decline, with a child becoming disengaged or exhibiting difficulty concentrating. They may also show physical symptoms like headaches or stomach aches and many other aches, which can be stress-related. Social withdrawal or changes in peer relationships may occur. Behavioral issues like aggression and rebelliousness may surface, and this is just the beginning. Prolonged exposure to domestic strife can have enduring consequences on children. It can lead to a range of emotional, long-term behavioral and social challenges, including chronic anxiety, depression, aggression, difficulty forming healthy relationships, long-term cognitive impairments, physical health complications, low self-esteem, and so on and so forth. These symptoms may persist beyond school and increase the risk of repeating patterns of conflict in their own relationships later in life, or turn to substance use and abuse or engage in other risky, even criminal behaviors. They may also have trust issues with authority figures and suffer chronic underperformance. Marital strife will almost always cast a shadow over a child's schooling, but it doesn't have to dictate the educational journey completely. While it's unrealistic to expect 0 impact, the impact is increased by the adversarial nature of the situation where mitigation becomes almost impossible. In a perfect world, I think that the first and most important factor is a mutual agreement between the warring parties that children are to be protected. My contention is that if an agreement on this matter is not possible, then the scale of negative impact of the strife on the children starts to rise exponentially. I do not underestimate the maturity and grace that is required to agree on protecting children while simultaneously submitting to an adversarial relationship. It is a very, very tough call. Asking quarreling parents to agree on protecting their children amidst their adversarial relationship is like asking two warring armies to join forces to protect a shared fortress. The fortress, representing the children's well-being, stands at the mercy of these warring factions who must somehow set aside their differences and unite in defense of a common cause. Good luck with that. I honestly don't know that there are strategies to do this that don't sound theoretical and too naive. I don't know that there is a how to. So on this one, folks, I have no clever ideas. What I know is that we in school see the effects far too often, and we wish that parents could see what they are doing to their children and stop it. But this is a tough one. If you are parents whose relationship soured and have somehow managed to come to a mutual pact to protect your children from the marital strife and actually done it, you have achieved something special. And if you would like to share your story, kindly reach out to me in the comments. I would like to know how you did it, and I suspect many other parents would. In fact, you are a rare species. Let's hear from you. Thanks for your time. See you in the next lesson.